What is karma? In Buddhism and Hinduism, karma is said to be the sum of a person's experiences in this and previous states of existence and is viewed as the deciding factor in future existences. In other terms, it's simply the law of cause and effect. What you do, how you act will determine the lessons in life that you need to repeat in order for you to move forward in your spiritual evolution. If you treat people badly, you'll be treated badly. So you learn what it feels like to be the recipient. If you treat people well, you will receive good in return. When you have an interaction with someone, either good or bad, a bond is formed between the two of you that may result in a karmic relationship. The quickest and hardest way to remove this karmic relationship, at least on your side, is to forgive the person. Whether they deserve it or not is not the question. You deserve to let it go. They may not deserve to be forgiven. So stop treating people badly, forgive those who do wrong to you, and move on with your life. For you to move on, you must learn forgiveness. The Hawaiians have a prayer called the Ho'oponopono prayer. And it goes like this. You go to a meditative state, you visualize the person in front of you, and you say, I love you, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you. And then you dismiss them from your mental screen. There was a doctor in I believe it was in Hawaii, who was the head of a psychiatric institute. And what he did is he went in and he did this prayer every day with all of his patients. And after a couple of months, they were released and they were cured of their psychological illnesses just from doing this prayer. The Ho'oponopono prayer also works wonders with family members, always seem to have some kind of resentment going on about something. In one of my classes, I also teach something called the past life regression, where we take you through a deep hypnotic meditative state and we relive one of your past lives. Now, whether you believe in that or not is entirely, inconsequential. But in one class, I had a man who had wrinkles on his neck and looked like scars, and he was afraid of water. And he was also a foreman of a company where he had three men working for them that he just had problems with all the time. He just didn't get along with them. When we did the age regression with him, he was like a ship's captain, and these three men were three mates, and they mutinied, hung him, and then threw him overboard. And after he identified that these three men in his age regression were the same three men he was having problems with in his current job, he went back to work, made amends with those three guys, so he didn't have any problems with them anymore. Then he quit his job, went to work somewhere else, and then he found out that his fear of water kind of went away, and he went out and bought a sailboat. And he found that he really loved to do sailing, and the wrinkles on his neck cleared up from this, all from forgiving the men in his past life experience. The karmic bond that followed them until he cleared the issues up between them. Using the Ho'oponopono prayer, you can use that for forgiveness and forgive those who you deal with on a daily basis. Clear up your karma with forgiveness.